We're in the small town of Bellaire, Ohio. Very small town in the middle of nowhere, where an abandoned schoolhouse is. But it contains a personal Lego collection that is Guinness Book worthy. And there's the abandoned school right there. 3 floors of life-size Legos. And one holds the record for the Guinness Book of World Records for being the largest. You would think it would be full of the ghost of children, the ghost of teachers, maybe some creepy things written on the blackboard. But it's actually full of something a lot more unique than that. Here at 4597 Noble Street in Bellaire, Ohio, we made it to the Toy and Plastic Brick Museum. It's got this Statue of Liberty. Over there is the old woman in the shoe. The Unofficial Lego Museum. I think originally it was called the Lego Museum, but they had some legal trouble with the name. So they changed it to the Toy and Plastic Brick Museum if you're looking it up online. Alright, let's get inside and check it out. Right at the front door, you've got these kind of creepy clowns. They're directing the band. Here's Dr. Bellaire the elephant. He's got a young patient here. I read that they saved this Lego display from a children's hospital and preserved it at the Bellaire, Ohio Plastic Brick Museum. So awesome. You gotta do a close-up so you can appreciate every Lego on there. Bellaire the elephant. Dr. Bellaire the elephant. Alright, let's play a game. I'm zoomed all the way in and I'm going to take a few steps back until you can figure out what it is. There's one. It's already coming in. Can you believe that all of those are Lego pieces making a Mona Lisa mosaic? They got a little guy pretending like he's painting it. That is incredible. Each one of these is a little tiny Lego to form this epic Mona Lisa Lego mosaic. So cool. And they even have a Lego zoo room. You've got this Lego penguin up here, chilling on the ice. And you got the chalkboard in the background. So you know I'm not kidding when I say this is an abandoned school for 20 years. Turned into an iconic Lego museum. Look at this giraffe, larger than life. Got a crazy cuckoo bird here. I love that the walls are cracking. You can tell that this used to be an old classroom. I can barely get him in the shot, it's so big. This guy reminds me of a character Steve Martin played on Saturday Night Live. You got Winnie the Pooh, happy with his honey. Oh, I see Toucan Sam down there from your morning Fruit Loops. Oh, and our buddy Garfield. Last year we went to Jim Davis's hometown in Fairmount, Indiana. So it's good to see Garfield out and about looking for some lasagna. And look at this crazy monkey. This is the one haunted thing here. Watch his eyes. Where I go, his eyes go. Look at, see him? Watch his eyes. Dang it, focus. His eyes followed us all the way over here. Alright, that might have been just a coincidence, so we'll do it one more time. His eyes are all the way to the left. Now let's see if they pan over to the right. Oh my god, they totally do. This monkey is haunted. Look at his pupils, they're all the way to the right now. I'm getting out of this zoo. You're not getting me, monkey. You're not getting me. Oh my god, check out this Star Destroyer from the original Star Wars. From the opening scene. This is what you see fly from out of camera across space at the beginning of the 1977 Star Wars, A New Hope. This is a gigantic Lego. The Star Destroyer. This is my favorite one so far. Check out this life-size Darth Vader Lego.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
This room's entirely made up of Star Wars stuff. Even Lady Liberty's got the lightsaber going there. I'm obsessed with just zooming in and seeing the individual pieces and then stepping back and appreciating it for what it is. And look at this, they built a spaceship with a Santa Yoda at the controls. Yes, you seek Yoda. That was terrible. But you get the idea. Where else are you gonna find a Lego Santa Yoda at the helm of a spaceship in an abandoned schoolhouse? Got a officer from the Clone Wars back there. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Gotta work on it. Here's a lot of toys that I used to have. Star Wars Lego. Even though I was probably a little too old for it, but you're never too old for Star Wars. I still love Star Wars to this day. Is anybody watching the Obi-Wan series? It's pretty epic, I must say. I love the Obi-Wan, the Mandalorian on Disney, and the Book of Boba Fett was okay, but probably my least favorite of the three. Got this R2 unit. Not quite as big as the one outside. Ooh, a AT-AT Lego. Ooh, they even got the background. You can pretend like you're in The Empire Strikes Back. So cool. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I'm definitely going to show as much of that as I can. You got this Darth Maul head. Man, look at all the detail. That's so good. It's hard to believe that these are individual blocks of Legos. And here's one of my favorites. You got Bart Simpson, Don't Have a Cow Man, chilling on a skateboard. And superhero Millhouse right next to him. These are so good. A lot of people in jail here. All right, let's follow this robot upstairs. And once again, you're reminded of how this is an abandoned school from 20 years ago. And it's a little dusty, it's a little dirty, but it kind of adds to the elements, and I love it. Uh-oh. Harley Quinn was busted by the coppers. Harley, I'll bust you out. All right, now it's time for the second best room. I love my Star Wars, but this is a close second. You got the Pinocchio boy puppet made of Legos. You got Spider-Man. So cool. A mosaic Harry Potter. Man, I'm just obsessed with, when you zoom in, it just looks like a mess of blocks. Look at that. Nothing, nothing, nothing. How do you even do that? Because when you zoom out, you got Harry Potter. You got more Harry Potter here. Little Spider-Man. I used to love watching this with my daughter. You got Gary, the snail. Yes, he is. Lego also. You got SpongeBob. Bah! Alright, that was pretty bad. I can't remember this guy's name. Somebody help me out. Of course, I know my Scooby-Doo characters. You got Shaggy, Velma, and a little Scooby there. But next to that, you've got a gigantic Scooby made out of Legos next to a little Tigger guy there. Oh, this room is great. You got Diego, Boots, and Dora the Explorer. Here's the Veterans Memorial Glass Skyway Bridge in Toledo. I've actually driven over this quite a few times, so I recognized it right away. The light's kind of messing with me. So that's cool. They even took some local things and made them out of Legos. Here in Bellaire, Ohio. Somebody did an amazing job on this White House. Just look at all the little tiny pieces. To make an awesome replica of the White House. Thomas the Train. Completely made of Legos? Oh my god. Look at all the detail. Look at this life-size Lego version of Chris Webber from the Sacramento Kings. Made entirely of Legos. So big I can't even back up far enough. Alright, it's time to play the guessing game again. I'll take a few steps back until you guess what it is. Completely made out of Legos. A Mount Rushmore mosaic. Completely made out of Legos. Zoom in. That is nuts. I love alien stuff as well, so this is right up my alley. 3 spaceships made completely out of Legos. They must have broke them out of Area 51. There's the third one over here. I can't zoom in enough to see all the fine details. They can't be human. They're just too good. Holy crap. Check out this alien invasion at night room. I guess there is one more flying saucer in this building. I stand corrected. It's protecting this Mars display over here. They have all the little Mars rover vehicles driving around doing their scientific studies with an alien spacecraft protecting them, and these even glow in the dark. So cool. They literally thought of everything here at this mom and pop Lego museum in Bellaire, Ohio. Look at the relics of this old school building. I just love the architecture, the cracks on the wall, the cracks in the subway tile. Each room, you can tell, used to be a classroom. Now it's a Lego museum. So cool. Now let's go into the basement. Let's go down on the gym floor and check out the robot band and the world record up close and personal. I can't stress how I'm getting my high school vibes all over again going down in the locker room here. And I think I see a Herbie the Love Bug over here. And for some reason it has a Gadzooks logo on it. For all you younger kids, that used to be our hot topic back in the day. We get all of our Jenko jeans and shorts there. Back when the mall was thriving. They even have a Lego toilet seat. Luckily it has not been used. They literally thought of everything, even a Lego coffee maker. An entire dolphin made out of Legos. Now keep in mind, this isn't Legoland. This isn't a fancy corporation museum. This is someone's private collection in an abandoned school. Which appeals to me greatly, much more than a money-hungry corporation version of it. I love the mom and pop do-it-yourself version. Even the carpet is Legoed out. Alright, now here's the grand finale of the whole museum. Now this is actually the old school gymnasium. They have 2 amazing things. They have a band that plays music, and this is also the site for the Guinness Book of Records. Right here's the longest Lego mosaic in the world, inside a gymnasium of an abandoned school in Bellaire, Ohio. Let's see if we can get the band fired up. I think I have the power. Come on. Oh yes. Do it.
Just imagine.
Yeah. Start a mosh pit. Alright, we made it to the gym floor. This amazing life-size bear greets us. And then here's the Lego world record. Do not walk on the world record, please. Let's go check it out. Now, not only do I love abandoned stuff, in the middle of nowhere stuff, but I also love Guinness World Record stuff. And the more crazy, the better. I mean, this is the world's largest Lego mosaic in the world. And it's in a middle school gymnasium in the middle of nowhere, an abandoned middle school. And here it is right here. They got their certificate saying Guinness Book of Records, the world's largest Lego mosaic, right here on the gym floor of this abandoned middle school. It's so bizarre that we love it. All right, that's gonna do it from the Toy and Plastic Brick Museum here in Bellaire, Ohio. Special shout out to Dan Brown for the mug. He's the creator of a lot of the iconic sculptures in there. And we love seeing them with our own eyes. If you're ever in the neighborhood, I highly suggest you check this place out. It's a small mom and pop museum, and it's way better than any corporate museum I've ever been to. Plus, it's in a abandoned high school that's been abandoned for 20 years, so it's got plenty of things to look at. So make sure if you're ever near Bellaire, Ohio, you come and check this place out. Well, until we meet again, I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.